have Asia Clark and Mocha Ochoa, who talk about the Lit Lounge, which is the literary lounge at the library. And um, Asia, are you there? I would love to bring you on board, and Mocha, to talk about this Lit Lounge. It sounds cool to me. Asia, what is it?
Well, the Lit Lounge is a great partnership that we have with Mocha Media, and I think Mocha can, go into great detail about it because she has a great lineup. But this is just something that we are looking forward to because this partnership has allowed us to fill the Great Hall with the likes of George Clinton in the past, Marion Barry, and Issa Rae. So we're really excited now that we're reopening to have Mocha back with this partnership. So the Lit Lounge is like a resurgence of our previous events prior to our closing for renovation.
Mocha, before we get into that, tell us a little bit about yourself and what Mocha Media is. Need you to unmute yourself, please. Oh, okay. You're good. You're good.
Mocha Media was pretty much born out of, I heard you all talking about COVID earlier, but a lot of businesses had to pivot and shift. So Mocha Media came out of, just trying to offer books and author programming on digital spaces and making that available, finding out that you don't only have to do it locally now, you can reach a worldwide audience with this platform using digital platforms. So, making lemonade out of lemons. So that's where the vision came from. We're doing publishing and author events. And, wonderfully, we started off, as everyone did at home doing these events. And then the library came along for a second season, said, hey, we can help you blow this thing out. So we, with their great new structure and library and all of that. So, we've been partnering for years, but it just came back as the perfect partnership again to really do a great offering with, our friends at the library. You were at the George Clinton one and gave him you revealed his ancestry to him, Denise. Do you remember
Yes,
that?
I do remember that. It was a pleasure. It was nice to meet him, but really to be a part of that really touched him, and I think he liked being, he's always on a stage, but this time he was a lot closer to the stage with his people or with the people. So it was great. So I do recall that. And I think the theme that I'm here running through our show today is just, things that make businesses successful.
Right.
And that's partnerships, and how this partnership has evolved into now the Lit Lounge and what you have coming up that benefits the entire community. So tell us again, I know Asia gave us a little bit of a hint of what we can look forward to, but if you want to share some more, I'd appreciate it.
Sure. Well, the Lit Lounge was designed with the template of the Harlem Renaissance movement and the Negritude movement in Paris. It was how writers came into movements. And at the time, writers and artists, they were the cool people. So it's trying to bring some of that flavor back where, it's the cool, hip space to be. And, letting and edifying and teaching our people, giving them blueprints, these books to show them how they can map their lives out and be successful the same way some of our guests are. So, our first guest was supposed to be Cicely Tyson. And unfortunately, she could not be a guest. But what did happen was an amazing thing out of it, that we were able to gather a bunch of great women to come and read passages through the book, and also bring their experiences and their experiences with Ms. Tyson, and share them all with us on this great platform. So we are so excited about this for Women's History Month. It's just feel like that she's blessing us with this programming because it's phenomenal. I think the audience will really enjoy it.
So, Asia, how will people access this? Because you said the library is going to open, or where are you all with relates to opening, and then how would folks be able to access this programming?
Well, you are absolutely correct. The theme of today has been pivot, right? And so the library has been open, but our services are limited for in person. But we have been able to offer great programming like that with this partnership that we have with Mocha Media online. So we've pivoted to do virtual programming so people can access this program. They can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also are on Facebook, and if they miss it, they can go back on because they have subscribed, or they can just log in and they can view it at a later time. Our on-demand option is something that's growing, and so we want to make sure that our patrons know that if they miss it, they can go back and they can definitely get a piece of this great literary lounge when it suits them.
And will you do it on monthly, Mocha? Is it theme oriented? Because this month we're talking Women's History Month, although one of our viewers said, why all those men up there? This is Women's History Month. But will the programming be theme oriented? How are you going to proceed for months down the road?
Sure, it will be theme oriented. It will be theme oriented with the different months, but the running theme throughout the series is literary activism. They're books and authors that inspire one to action. So that's really the running theme throughout the series. But every month, yes, we will concentrate on the months coming up. Next month is Poetry Month. Sonia Sanchez coming up with that, and Returning Citizens Month. And so we have Desmond Meade, the one who got Amendment 4 passed in Florida. He will be joining us. So yes, every single month we'll have a theme, and it'll be people that will inspire us to find our passion and purpose and move into action.
Well, this sounds like a great, great program. And can they go to the library's website, Asia, to get details, or how will we know what's coming up and to get details on it?
Yes, absolutely. Our website, dclibrary.org. They can go there and they can also sign up for a newsletter. We have a newsletter that will keep them abreast of all of the happenings with the Lit Lounge, as well as our other programs that we have going on. And we have an app. And so you can download your app on your smartphone so that you can stay up to date as well.
All I can say is get back COVID, because we are doing it all, despite of it all. And I am very proud and excited about this programming. I think it's going to be great. And I look forward to joining in myself and seeing and getting inspired by the authors and the books that you bring to the forefront. So thank you all for joining us today. Sorry we don't have more time. It's just so much more we could talk about. But thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All righty. All right. Have a great one.
Thanks.